going on, everybody? Tariq here again. Hope all is well with you all. Hope y'all don't have the coronavirus, the supposed coronavirus. Uh, Today I want to start off by saying some positive affirmations. I'm just gonna say three. Not too many. If you want to say it with me, cool. If not, it's cool. But it's really only for your benefit, if anything. So let's begin. All right. I am a God. I am love. I am at peace. I specifically chose those three affirmations because I feel like, in my opinion, those are like the three, to me, like three most powerful affirmations you could really say. I say I am a God because I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all are. God is within us. You know what I'm saying? He's not in the sky. He's not who they portrayed him to be. Christians. Mainly white Christians. I mean, just being honest. And it's just, I feel like it's something we should know. You know what I'm saying? That God is within us. So basically, we're God. You know what I'm saying? Love. I am love. I say that because that's the highest frequency you can vibrate on. You know what I'm saying? That's the most powerful force in nature. Truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Love. Nothing can defeat love. Not even fear. So that's just, I don't know, it's just something to, think about. And lastly, I said, that we are financially free. No, I lied. I said in my last video that I just made and deleted. I said I am at peace. Of course, we all gotta have peace. Like when I say that, I mean internally. Peace within and externally. Peace on the outside as well. You know what I'm saying? We should all strive to be at peace with ourselves and others. If we're at peace with ourselves, no one else. How could we possibly, not be at peace with any and everything else around us, whether it be people, circumstances, whatever the case may be, And yeah, those are my reasons for saying those three. But we can get straight to it. So today, let me see what I'm gonna talk about today. I want to talk about, I'm gonna do it, spirituality. All right. So in my opinion, spirituality is something that we created for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Versus religion being man-made. Spirituality is something that we've already known for many lifetimes. Let's go back to the whole reincarnation thing, like I was talking about in one of my other videos. But yeah, like spirituality is key to unlocking higher levels of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, so I'm gonna actually tell you a story. I say about a few years ago, I was going to church. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking anybody for going to church. You go to church, cool, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't go to church. I'm gonna explain why in a minute. So a few years ago, back when I was going to church, I I would I just love church. You know what I'm saying? Like I always went every Sunday faithfully. I always had my Bible. I used to, when I was in high school, I used to carry my Bible to school. I used to walk to school with my Bible. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about anybody judging me, anything like that, because I was just that deep into religion. You know what I'm saying? To Christianity. You know? Even though knowing what I knew before, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, Jesus not being white, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and really, I always thought it was funny how they always have a white image of Jesus, but in the Bible, they describe him completely different. That right there didn't make any sense, but that's no here or there. But, yeah, you know, I used to go to church every Sunday faithfully, always bring my Bible, you know, all that. But it was like one Sunday morning. It's funny, it was on Sunday morning too. I was just like, I can't do this no more, you know? From that point on, I ain't gonna say I stopped going to church. I always tell people that, you know, I say I stopped going to church, but I'm lying. I didn't stop going to church. I ended up going to a different church. I was going to some church in it's a city in North Carolina called Walkertown. You know, it's a white church. That's when, you know, I decided to go from a white church to a black church. You know, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get down differently. You feel me? But I decided to go to a black church. I was going there for a little bit, and I ended up stopped going. Truthfully, because it's gonna lead to another story. But before, I think it might have been another Sunday morning. I know I'm just jumping around, but okay. I'm focused. I'm focused. Okay, so I was going to a black church, you know, and I stopped going there because I gave a promise that I couldn't keep. So, and that's what that now this is leading to what I was just about to talk about. So, I don't know when it was. I know it was a few years ago, but I forgot what day of the week or whatever, anything like that. But I just know at that point in time, I was selling something, selling items. Oh no, not selling, shipping items off to some lady. I didn't even know her. Basically, I got scammed. I mean, but I had I was getting these items or whatever from some lady named Mary Kelser. Yeah, I don't care. She goddamn, she fucked me over for real. You know what I'm saying? She had me shipping out stolen items. You know what I'm saying, to people, and I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying, at the time. And you know, I'm shipping them off. I'm going to the library and whatnot so I can print off the labels, the USPS labels or UPS labels. I forgot what it was. Um, you know, so that I can, you know, put it on the box and ship it off. So I've been doing it like for like I said like a month. Yeah, it was like a month. You know, she telling me everything I want to hear. You know, you get paid this amount and all this and that. You know, at the time I was like, you know, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what I knew now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think I was getting scammed. I'm like, shit, yeah, let's do this. You know, we talking, we email each other back and forth. She called, like, keep in mind, she only spoke to her one time on the phone. If that was even her, you know? And that was like the only time I spoke to her. So, fast forward, you know, getting all the items, whatever, shipping them off. The last day, the day I supposed to I got paid, I didn't say the price. I supposed that I got paid. I think it was like what, like 2,000, like $2,500, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like early in the morning, one day, I hear a knock at the door. You know, I'm like, oh shit, like, who the fuck is this banging on the goddamn door? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I'm like, who is it? I think it was the sheriff or something like that. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I did. Or if anybody in here did something. And, you know, they had basically told me that they basically tracked me down or whatever, and they found out that I was selling stolen items. But I'm like, if that was the case, why'd you wait this long just to say something about it? You know what I'm saying? I had like 2 boxes in my room, my closet or whatever. She asked that I have more. I'm like, yeah, you know, go ahead, take them. Shit, I mean, because truthfully, I was getting some nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, some nice ass stuff. Like, but I didn't keep none of it though. You know, I should have. I think I kept a couple things. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, shit, she goddamn some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? See what's in these boxes, anyways. You know, and I kept some of the stuff that I opened up. I ain't keep all of it though. But yeah, she had took the stuff. You know, I mean, everything was cool. You know, she said I could have got arrested or whatever, but thankfully I didn't. I was just thinking like, damn, like really, I really got scammed. Like I was just embarrassed. Like wow, like and at the time, you feel me? I wasn't working at that point in time. I think maybe like a few months after I got a job, but it's just like this shit really it fucked me up, you know. And just like it's just messed up how people can goddamn do you. So then that leads back to church. You know, I was promising them like, yeah, you know, I can give y'all this amount. I forgot the amount truthfully, but it was a lot of damn money now. I ain't gonna say a lot, you know, like yeah, you know, I'm generous, you know what I'm saying? I can help out with this and that, you know, until my ass got scammed. That's when I was just like, I can't show my I can't show my face back up at church again. And I'm like, damn, where that money that you say you're gonna give? Well, shit, see what happened was I got scammed, you know, and yeah, it just kind of messed me up from that point, you know. So I stopped going there, you know. I had seen a pastor like a few times after that. And he didn't say nothing to me. I'm like, shit, I wasn't saying nothing to him either. I mean, like, feel however you want to feel, nigga. Like word, like I don't give a damn. Like you don't know what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cool not going there, but it's just it wasn't for me anymore. I wasn't really feeling it like I used to. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I say, you know, some time went on. I started learning. I started learning more. That's when I started getting into meditation, and I just kind of like really I went on from there. You know, I went from meditating. That's when I started writing down affirmations. You know how my perfect day would go. You know what I'm saying? Start doing all the things. You know what I'm saying? And really start really planning out my life, manifesting my ideal life. You know, and it took me to places where I never thought I get to. You know, and so at this point in time, I'm not exactly where I want to be. You know, but I'm getting there though. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the things I actually manifested, believe it or not. I don't have my notebook anymore. It got thrown away whenever I was staying with my brother, my oldest brother. But yeah, I used to always write these things down. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but just never did because I guess I was afraid. But yeah, like just manifesting everything that my heart desires. You know what I'm saying? Because what we want wants us, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? What we want, we basically already have it. We just have to feel it. You know what I'm saying? You have to speak it into existence. You know, and you know, like, and back to, I mean, it's still dealing with spirituality, but I started learning more things that I kind of really I don't feel comfortable discussing right now, but maybe in the future I will. You know, but just know I start really getting deeper and deeper into spirituality, especially when I had met my stepmom. You know, like she helped me out a lot when it came to spirituality. She helped me out a lot with a lot of things, man. Like I appreciate her. She's like one of the main reasons why I'm even starting this YouTube channel. Why I'm doing this right now. I know she will see this video, so she do. Thank you. I really mean that. You know, and it's not like she gonna be the only one seeing this. You know, whoever's guided to watch this video, you know what I'm saying, they'll see it, you know, and they know it's real, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not, this is from the heart, you know what I'm saying, like I really appreciate her, you know, and all the things I'm talking about, I'm serious, you know, I don't got no reason to lie, I ain't sugarcoating anything, you know, like, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean, you know, yeah, every day I'm just striving to become the best version of myself, and I said that in the last video, because I mean it. And I want to inspire others to do the same thing. Easier said than done, but you can do it. I believe in you. You know, I really do. Word. Uh, Back to spirituality though. It's something that we all don't talk about, but in reality though, it's all around us. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, like I think like synchronicities. Yeah, I think that's how you say. It. Yeah, I never really knew how to say it. I'm just that's how you say it. I see it all the time. I always used to see, like 11, 11, 10, 10, 9. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, every time everybody posts that, like 11, 11. They make a wish. That's that's synchronicity. That's dealing with spirituality. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really know that though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't picking up on that. They just like, yeah, 11, 11. You gonna say they think it's just numbers? Nah, it ain't just numbers. You feel me? It's it's deeper than just numbers. It's really deeper than what I'm even going. What I'm even talking about. It's like I never fully actually get the concept and like really grasp everything there is to grasp about spirituality. But it's like I'm learning what I can while I can. You know, I'm just trying to do everything that I can possibly do right now so that I don't have to come back here. I'm really trying to fulfill my soul's mission, you know, and so that I can ascend to higher levels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, where we go after we leave from here, after we um change forms, you know. But all I know is I know it's better than here though. We just going. I guess I'm gonna say we're going back to our origins. Wherever or whatever that may possibly be. You know. And again, with religion, it's like they talk about heaven and hell. It's mindsets. You know. It's just a mindset thing. Heaven and hell. I mean, because you got. Think about it though. Whenever somebody's like real happy or whatever, or they in a good state, euphoria, like this, it's like it's heaven, like you know what I'm saying. That's when you going through stuff and whatnot, people like like I'm going through hell, you know what I'm saying. This is hell, and hell on earth type thing, you know what I'm saying. Heaven on earth, hell on earth. You hear it all the time, and if you don't, you heard it before, before I even brought it up, so that just lets you know it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? None of this is true. Truthfully, it's real. It's all an illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's fear based. False evidence appearing real. Something else I just learned as well is that in the ancient times, I think it was Egyptian. Yeah, it had to be Egyptians. They started it all. They created really everything, I believe. And they was talking about how they remove the brain first after somebody passes, because don't quote me on this, because the mind basically plays tricks on us into thinking all the stuff around us is real. It kind of got it ain't really getting depth with it, but it's just like I'm really trying to kind of get the grasp of what they were saying. But I'm just like, man, that was interesting. You know what I'm saying? They removed the brain first because I guess something about it, yeah, like it's deceitful. But I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that just lets you know everything starts in the mind. Everything was a thought before it came a reality, I guess you could say, or in the 3D, in the physical realm, you know. And it's like, and it's so many realms. It's only but so many few realms that I know about. It's spiritual. It's the spiritual realm. It's it's the physical realm. It's the spiritual realm. It's Is that astral realm, and so on and so forth, you know? And I just, I don't know, man. Like, I try to figure this stuff out. Like, I really want to know more than I already know. Like, I want to learn more, but it's like, books don't teach you about this stuff, you know? They don't teach you about how to, you know, heighten your frequency. You know what I'm saying? How to shift your consciousness. These things I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this path too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no teacher. I'm not no guru. I don't know everything. I might act like I know everything. But at the same time, I know what I know. And what I know is that none of this is really real. You know what I'm saying? It's an act. You know, it's just an act, and we just playing along. It's like we just really puppets, truthfully. Just and there's only certain puppets that can actually see the strings that's being pulled and played with. But back to spirituality though. It's an endless that's an endless conversation. And I said it because you can never know all there is to spirituality. You know what I'm saying? It gets deeper than you can even imagine, truthfully. So it's just like you kind of just gotta stay. Because what I'm talking about, I ain't even scratched the surface. I ain't do nothing. I ain't really talk about too much of anything. Really, I just only spoke on what I knew and my perspective and even my experience. When it came to spirituality. I know there's other people out there that know more than I do. I hope to learn from them. Someday. And grow. And I want to encourage anyone that's watching this video to get deeper into spirituality. Learn as much as you can about it. I be on Instagram a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my Instagram below just in case you want to follow me. If you don't, I don't even care. I ain't gonna lie to you, but just figured I might. In case you want to talk or something, just hit me up. But I mostly look on Instagram to find out more than what I know now. You know what I'm saying? It really helps me out a lot. Like in regards to learning, in regards to spirituality. Learning more about spirituality. And it's like I follow certain people so that I can learn these things. And I got my other people that I follow that just for entertainment, but I be on there to really learn though. I learned a lot, these posting things people posting and whatnot. That's why sometimes, I Google it like, man, like, is this really true? You know what I'm saying? I Google it and I see something similar to that. I'm like, okay, so, they own their stuff, you know what I'm saying? They know what they're talking about, And, I just want to encourage you all to do the same thing. Don't take my word for anything. Do your own research. If I'm telling you something, make sure you actually do your own research. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing to do. Take somebody else's word for something and not do research. You take my own advice too. For real, I do that. I have a habit of doing that, but like I said, I'm learning. We just gotta learn to actually look up whatever it is that we're being taught, I think I said enough for today. I'll be back tomorrow to speak on whatever really comes to mind. None of the stuff, I don't, like, write it down, anything like that. I don't try to memorize what to say or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just say whatever it is that I feel the need of saying. Spirit tells me to say, you know, a higher power, whoever, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I just speak on whatever comes to mind, whatever is placed in my mind at that point in time. You know, so I hope you all have a great day, you know, and I see you all tomorrow. Take care. Peace.